So today is day 6, and I am trying to write a function on my own. So the first sentence would be enter a number, then I define the function as square it. Now I am going to ask it to return num into num. I didn't define the number. I'll give it enter a number. So num is equals to int return num into num, and then print the square of the number is. Now let's try this, if this works. Yes, I will use it. Square it of 3, then square it 5. Okay, let's see. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, let's just do square it, and okay, great. So I need to do some debugging. Okay, let me just figure it out. So we have some debugging done. So here previously I put print in the return function, but once the return is done, the function would exit. So that's the reason print is now in its own way. So, and I'm storing this in a new variable called as result. And what I'll do is I will put result is here, and then I will concatenate the result. Now to make result, here I will concatenate, I will put it as a string. I'll change it to a string format, and let me see if this works. Otherwise I'm gonna use an f string. So num is equals to, so here we still have a problem with the integer. So let's just put num is equals to 0, and then let's try this. Enter a number 3. Why is the square root of it 0? Why? Okay, why is it 0? Because I put num as this, and num multiplied by num is not working out. So let us just put this over here. Why am I putting it as num square? I don't know. Okay, enter a number 3. I knew something was wrong. Okay, let's try debugging this again. Let me just come back after like 5 minutes. Okay, so finally this is done. So I defined the square it, and then I put number. I actually didn't change it to integer in the previous um, in the previous, yeah, in the previous function I didn't define it as int, and then okay, wait, just, I think I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, I was just trying to get a new line. If that's not possible, then I'll just put space over here. So in the square it, I just defined num is integer which we will input, and the num square is number multiplied by the number, and then we asked to return num square, which is the whole function of square it, and in the result we are changing it into a string, because we want every answer to have the square of number is with the result, and because we are concatenating it, we need to change it to a string. So this worked out perfectly fine. Let us multiply some numbers. 9, 81. Let's do 11, 121, 5, 25. 15 to 25. Now I will talk about another concept which I learned, which is global and local variables. Because num and num square are in this function called as definite, if I say print num square, this will not work out because num square is a local function of definition. But what can I do to make it global? I can just add global num square, and here it will now print what is num square. Let's just, okay, see, 4, 16, and it's, so the num square is nothing but the square root function, so it's printing 16. So now it worked. So these are the things which I learned today about local and global variables, and how to use local and global scopes. But mostly it is advised that we do not use global scopes, because then we get confused in writing the code. So that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.